Hello everybody, are you having a lovely Monday, and are you enjoying, more importantly, Atomic Kitten I believe we're listening to, as we prepare for Monday Blues and Twos, and I've actually prepared properly this time. If we just stop the music, just because some people might not like Atomic Kitten, I don't know why you wouldn't enjoy them, they're played on the best radio station in the game for crying out loud. If I also press U, oh yes, look at this, we're in the menu because it obviously didn't prepare properly. We're now back in here. By the way, I can put that music there because, you know, we're not on YouTube. And what they're going to do? They can't, like, destroy me live. That's the only thing YouTube would do. Hello, NEFD. I won't do the numbers, but we're on patrol. We are going out of the metro station. I have a lovely new tourist police interceptor saloon, or whatever it is they're calling it these days. What would that abbreviation be? TPIS. So we're driving a TP. Yes, I ran a red light. It's not important. What is important is not the right button for that. I'm pressing buttons that should be doing stuff, and they aren't. Help. Please send help, internet. Send help. 112 Fake Street. Come on, just work. It doesn't want to do anything. Is it because it's technically... All of my F keys have completely ceased to exist. Have they ceased to exist outside of the game? Real quick, I think even now we've got the ANPR, and we've got one immediately on a biff, heading the other direction, so let's whip this around, beep the horn, because it's really intimidating to the criminals when we beep the horn, pull in behind. We know they steal, light them up. Apparently it doesn't have a colour, they have not painted this. They've come to a stop, so we can run the plate of 07 VRL 964. That comes back to Mike City, but it is reported stolen and insurance is expired. I'm surprised you pulled over, although what are you going to do? Run from me in a big boy car? Probably not, eh? You don't even have anybody in front of you. You could just drive... Sometimes I need to shut the fuck up. This is one of those times. So, at the very least, we're going to be in pursuit of a very slow-moving vehicle. That's the button to put on the siren. It's Monday. Of course I would have forgotten. I hope everybody's day has been lovely so far. You've been enjoying the hot weather review in Europe. I'm assuming it's hot like everywhere. Because it's bloody hot, isn't it? It's lovely. I've already got a tan. And we're technically still in spring. Who can complain about that? We've had the Nürburgring 24 hours, which was brilliant. There was a Formula 1 Grand Prix, I've been told. Like, I watched something that was supposed to be a Formula 1 Grand Prix, but it really wasn't. Hang on. Oh, we got a buddy here. Haha, yeah. Okay, you're going up me inside, but no, you're not. You're staying behind. We're taking the lead. We are number one. Best boy for the police. Of course we are, even though we're pursuing a lorry, who we also need to find for dropping litter everywhere. Can we find them for each piece of litter they're dropping? I would like to do that. Okay, we could both be on the high-low, because that's just really supremely annoying and very intimidating. Ah. He don't like that. He just reversed into me when I put on the high-low. So stop running. Yeah, run into that lamppost, you dumbo. Can we get the taser ready? Because that seems like a sensible thing to have ready. Stop running, sir. It's the police. He's not listening. Lady on the phone, out of the way. Ooh, went down hard. Oh yeah, oh, but into the car. Ow, I've punched the wrong bloke. I've tased the right bloke in the arse. So don't move, you're under arrest. Don't run away, I just told you. On your knees. Nice and gentle. Okay, you're lying down, that's alright. So can we cuff you? Yes, we can. Thank you for complying with me eventually. We'll get a transporting unit in for you. That's not transport unit, that's F8, not number 8. Ah, that guy really had a bad time because I punched him to death with my taser. So transporting unit is arriving. By the way, apologies if I get a bit coffee at some point. I went running for the first time in like 8 months. So I've got a lot of stuff being worked through my airways at the moment, but it was good. I enjoyed it. It was very rough and hard and generally very painful, but it's good to get started again. And we go back to the car now. I've just remembered I can't edit that out. So we're going back to the car which we left helpfully with a high-low going, so everybody in this area is very annoyed with me. But they don't have to like me, they just have to accept that I'm the police. Into the car we go. Off with you. And Bobby Lashley's been picked up. I guess he became a criminal because he didn't like the name that he was given at birth. We will go ahead and whip around. We'll head back over into the area that is technically assigned to us. I believe we are going pretty much over here on this part here. That's the area assigned to our jurisdiction. But when the criminals take us here, we will go here. So through the junction. Oh, okay, it's a bit rapid. This rapid? Yeah, it's repeat. This car is repeat, which is the French. Oh, hello, we got another one here that we need to go for. Suspended license. Yeah, we're clear, we're clear, we're clear. Through the junction, suspended license on the Infinity. Hello, Cuba, good to see you out and about. We also got Enved in the chat, so it's all of the usual suspects. In the good sense, mind. Oh, and this guy's also running. Apparently it's we don't want to talk to me day today, is it? Well, we're going to have to change that. See, I'm very angry about you not wanting to chat. Do we have a push bar? We have a push bar so we can get rough. I like going rough, it's more fun. So let's go out here, make contact in a moment. No, he's gone away from me. Let's just back off here, we got traffic. Tactical pit incoming. That's not really... Okay, yeah, you just go on then. We'll just carry on. Don't murder any of the other people that are run about. Somebody's regretting making a UE. Contact up the back end. And you're boxed in, but no, you've smashed into the Peugeot. Continuing onto a road called Spanish Avenue. They've even spelt it correctly, so they've done better than the Formula 1 people. Off the road, everybody. We're in a pursuit. Let's just get a lot of units to assist. Also an air unit, because they're fun. Everybody likes a good helicopter, right? And they never go wrong in any of the LSPDFR games. They always stay flying, which is the fun part. Through the junction, off the roads. Here we're gonna go for a box in. Oh, I'm boxing in like a chicken. Ow, I've been rammed in the side. Now we got fun party guests coming in. I'm going in the front, I'm going in the front, I'm going in front. We're getting rammed in the back. Oh, but they're coming in. They don't want to drive a Crown Vic anymore. So we are all trying to box in this bastard. And, could you stop for me, sir? Or, madam, it's a sir driving, I think. Contact through the police cars. Yeah, you just got out. You know how to get back in, so you're very angry. Oh, contact! Massive contact! As the Explorer flings it across, we go in as well. They don't have a rear window, which means we can shout at them more easily. Could you stop? Oh, they've lost their bonnet too. So, could you pull over for me? Pull over. Okay, now push her through. That wasn't really what I wanted to do. Contact! Oh, contact! Oh, pit maneuver into the woman. Yeah, but she was probably like a child molester or something, so that was okay. So you're just ramming into the police. Could you pull over for me? Pull over. I'm going to make you pull over. Into the side. Into the side. Back end got loose on this suspect, but we are still in it. Oh, off the road, maniacs. Let's go on to the parking spots. Very safe pursuit driving. I have about 2 frames a second. Don't worry, it's not the stream. It's just my old overheating computer. Because it's very, 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 very hot. It continues to be hot. Like, I'm guessing we are now up to 26 degrees inside, even though I literally 5 minutes ago, not even that, closed all of my windows, which were fully open, because fuck it, we are just having summer in spring. Where's the suspect car? It's right here. It's ramming everybody. Oh, there's a dead woman in the passenger seat. So he's obviously gone a bit too excited. Oh, he's gone out running. He's now running. Continue to smack the... Oh, hello, let's not run down the office. Oh, God, everybody's now running. I need to be careful here. Swing it around. Okay, technically, I think he's going into custody. I'm pressing the wrong button there. Hello, Wasteful Rainbow. Oh, that's a Satty's name. Huge fan. Oh, my God, you've been here for a long time. That's like many, many years ago. That's like 2011, 12... Do you really not have anything better to do than watch my stupid videos? I can't put a push bar to his face because he's already in handcuffs. That feels a little bit excessive even for me. What are we whooping at? Okay, we've got a Duke. Oh, it's down there. Let's go for the Dukes. They're apparently getting in line. We are racking them up. So swoop down here. Get over to the Dukes over there. Through this junction. I will quickly... and seamlessly change channels. I got the news on a different channel because I like doing those things. Anyway, we're behind the Dukes. We can mark it for a stop. We won't light it up. 8-3 Papa Tango Bravo. I've gone wrong there. Gone with the O instead of the P. Common mistake for people. P. Okay, let's try again with a PTB 667 going in with Darren Jones. Not stolen. I forgot what it was for, but it's not stolen. Everything is okay on the vehicle. Let's run Darren. I need to bring up the thing again. So Darren, not Darren, Darren Jones, which comes back to license valid, no active warrant. I forgot what the marker was for. And it's still here, thankfully, so we'll go ahead and we'll pull it over just in case, because, you know, markers don't come for no reason. Could be somebody who's frequently driving it that's wanted by the police. So let's see if they're going to stop. Technically they have, but we're at a junction and it hasn't told me they've stopped, so we're just waiting now. We have a green light, so we are now going to move off. They've got like a light show going on at the back, which is very confusing. Somebody's had a moment, I think, so they've come to a stop. We'll go off and make contact with this suspect. Will it be Darren? Answers on the postcard, please. We are ready with lethal. Hello. Are you Darren? That's a bad way of starting off because that gives him a yes-no answer. You got your papers on you, sir. It's McDonough Raskey. Please sit tight for me whilst I run that name. And I need to go back really quickly because how am I going to spell that name? But what we can do quickly is type in McDonoughh. It's Monday. It's definitely Monday. So I will quickly just bring over this and just, you know, just make sure nobody panics. Because we don't want to panic, of course. Everything is under control. The letters tell us it is, so why would we disregard it? It gives me a moment to say hello to everybody who is there. We can have a bit of interaction here as the game starts up. So go ahead, just type whatever you want me to say or talk about or whatever. Go away with you. Not to any of you, it's just everything's now broken for me. That's what's going wrong today. Everything has just decided to break. Nothing's on fire yet, but it's very early on. I've only been streaming for 16 minutes now, so that's to come soon. I promise you. So, slight technical glitch if you've just joined, but go ahead and dive in some stuff we can talk about. Hope your days have been lovely. Enjoying the weather if it's good. Been indoors if it's not. Had a good weekend. Monday, of course. Hope you had a good day at school or work or whatever it is that you do. We are... Oh, my throat just had a moment. Apparently everything is taking longer than usual, which is not usually what I want to see, but I think I can help things along. Going in out here. You've also been here since LSPDFR. Well, those were good times. So much fun. I loved the old bug where the helicopters fell out of the sky once they were no longer in use. That has brought me so much joy over the years. Just complete carnage, pursuit ends, bump, helicopter onto the ground. It's just a bit more fun and unusual, that's all. We will hopefully be in here now as the game has already started out, but you probably realise that given that you can hear it because I don't mute the desktop PC audio thing in OBS. So a lot of old people about. I'm quite surprised about that because it seems like people don't really stick around on YouTube as much, or maybe people just unsubscribe, but some people like to hang out, and that's great. I should have done live streaming a lot sooner. I know I technically did some like years and years ago, but back then it was really small. That was before Twitch even came about. Christ. Many, many moons ago. That was good. Just a lovely bit of glass of water. Remember to drink, especially here when we're going into the summer. We don't want to get dehydrated. We will feel bad. We will feel awful. Everything will break. We will die. And it's not right about time to die unless you're very old. I mean, if you're like 80 and you die, that's sort of a bit more expected than you're 16 and you die. You don't want that to happen. Oh yes, I can talk about something topical because the news is on. Apparently, the big Danish train people thing got hacked and nobody could buy tickets last night, and they've literally said it was a hack. And by hacking, I mean it was a DDoS or DDoS or whatever you call those. The things where you make the thing not work anymore. We can bring everybody back. Now, it's gone black. That's fantastic. So, please bear with me. The game pictures are now in. And we can do a lottery. Any favours of places we want to patrol? City or countryside? City or countryside? City or countryside? I have no way of knowing it if anybody's even interested because I don't know what the delay is. So I'm literally now just talking, waiting for somebody hopefully to type something into chat. City or countryside? City or countryside? I can say this literally all evening until I see one of the two things put in. City or countryside? City! We've got a winner. City, first come, first serve. I've tried the blind selection thing. That didn't work. I think I would go with... Now, we've done that one fairly recently. We've just done this one. We haven't done one of these out of the posh station. Rockford Hills. The name just came to me there because I have memory somewhere far away in my brain, which has been comprehensively fried over the weekend with just about 24 hours of motorsport in 26 hours, given the right maths there, which was quite exciting and very confusing and very tiring at the end. Oh, but it was worth it. We're going as a man. We went as a woman last time. Equality is the name of the game these days. So we had a woman, we will have a man, and we will be in patrol of a Crown Vic, because we want to have equality there too, and the Explorer is a bit topply overy. So we're in the good old Crown Vic, which looks a bit like it came out of Atlanta, but it didn't. It's not like somebody from Atlanta made a wrong turn and did what they used to do back in the Second World War, whenever a aircraft landed on the wrong aircraft carrier or airstrip and just vandalised them. Which there are pictures of the internet if you know how to look. We have an illegal street race, so we're right in here with a hot and bothered call. Very much like how I'm feeling. So we're going off here now. Hot pursuit of many criminals in the area. Off the roads, off the roads. Oh, they're running pretty quickly in here. We can just bring in everybody. I have got friends and they're coming out to play. Nip it down the road, down here. Oh, it looks like they are having a party at the junction up ahead. So are we having a block party, and will it be over once we get there? There's a lot of police cars parked, but okay, somebody's reversing. Somebody has decided that the best course of action is to reverse. I think somebody's now out running. Yeah, we've got somebody on foot running. Out here now, this guy is going to get a push bar to the back. Down you go. Go ahead and take him into custody. Please go around. Don't shoot my car. Oh, you got taken down by a car and a taser. Life sucks for you. Oh, somebody's still out running. So we'll just go through this alleyway like a smooth bows. Go in here. Where is the suspect? It's not the Beamer. It's not the Beamer. Oh, he's also being arrested. Oh, I missed all the fun. Admittedly, I did get to run my car into one of the suspects. That's also quite good fun. You're in custody. The other bloke's in custody. We will then return on patrol. Yes, we know you're in position. You've just put him into handcuffs, you dick. Look at all those officers just coming and walking casually down the street. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just the weekly health walk by the LSPD. And they're just completely ignoring the suspect. So we'll go ahead and ignore the suspect too. Drive off. Head out on... Don't beep your horn. It's very rude. I don't like it. It's not nice. So we're back on patrol. Will we get a call? Will it be an ANPR? Will we find something else? I'm going in the wrong direction. Hello? Yeah, that's a pretty good shout, innit? Mr. Speedy McDrive Fast Face. Let's go ahead and pull you over. Pull over, mate. Pull over. You've done like 60 miles an hour there. I've got it on my radar. You've come to a stop. Thank you. We're on 68ZUX. That's nowhere near what I meant to type. ZUX 443. Give me a good one. You are giving me... I'm not going near that name. I can go Lucas, and then it's 2-1. 2-1. Go ahead and open this up and go. Suspect is license valid. Everything's looking okay. Hello, sir. You got your papers on you? So let's see if it's Lucas. It is Lucas. So hello, sir. Have you been drinking tonight? Nope. Any drugs? All right. Listen, if you're going to play hardball, we can play hardball. Go ahead and take a breathe in my tube. This time we're even looking through the window. He's not trying to self-filate. Everything's going great. You didn't want to give me a drug answer, so maybe this is the one you've done something with. Or done stuff for, with, having fun with. No, you haven't. All right, sir. I'm going to give you a break this time because I didn't actually get a reading of you, which I really should have done. But that was easily dealt with. We'll go back on patrol. Just now, just as a thing for me, I'll just quickly open up the front of my computer and just allow a bit more air into it because it's getting on a bit now, and I'm streaming in 26 degrees, this room. I like it to survive until I can buy a new one, because it's, you know, a bit hot. And there's so much pollen in the air, like all of the pollen in the world has just decided to come out to play, which is great fun when you've got hay fever. Oh boy. Oh boy, now we've got a drug dealer spotter in Harwick, so we're off for that. Dispatch has seen I can't read and drive game. I'm a man, crying out loud. Las Lagunas Boulevard's having camera footage of two people dealing illegal drugs. Get to the citizen, investigate the... Don't remove it, I'm driving, I can't read and drive. See, that man nearly died because he can't do two things at once. We are getting to the area, we just need to be careful. Are you going to let us through? Come on, we need to be let through here. Green light, please. Green light? Are we going to get... Bloody hell, I've got blue lights on top of this car. What's the problem, eh? Let's nip it into the alleyway. I think we just drove by the two drug dealers, but we'll go ahead and not do that. This guy looks like he could be either the citizen or the drug dealer. He is the citizen. So let's walk up here and say hello. Anybody who wears like a wife beater is suspicious immediately. Hello, sir. You've got your... Oh, no, hang on. Can we help you? You've been having a couple of drug dealers around the area. The camera up there managed to get a camera of the two people. Yes, please, show me this. I have no idea what's going to happen. I haven't had this call out before, so this is quite exciting. We are getting grainy surveillance footage of a registration 7XSK X-Ray Sierra Kilo 461. I've forgotten that one, but I'll probably see it later again, I hope. Because, you know, the logical thing to do if you're a policeman is to run that plate. Hello, we can then talk to Dispatch. Are you going to run it for me? Thank you, Dispatch. Retrieving information. So, are we done talking to this bloke? Is he just going to stare at me awkwardly? That looks like the same bloke we just had. Live near Winewood. Okay, so now if I stay here, right? Just stay here and look at it. It looks like the beginning of an awkward gay porno. Like just two blokes staring at each other. One in uniform, the other one wearing a wife beater, which I'm guessing porn stars wear. I mean, I don't know. But we know where he lives, so let's go to the suspect location and try and find him. I've missed the car. In my eagerness to get on patrol, I've missed my car. That's alright. The suspect don't know you were coming, so keep quiet. Okay, we will keep very, very quiet. Hardly ever, like, even saying anything right. Just really approaching. Or, you know, we could just talk normally and drive pretty much as aggressively as I normally do, just without the blues and the twos on. Because we can do that. We're the police. We make the rules, bitches. Through the junction. Oh, he lives up here. Oh, he's a push cunt. So we go. I've missed the turn-in, but I've held it off the wall by the appropriate use of a handbrake. Yeah, don't crash into me, mate. He lives just off here. Oh, hello. We got a crossfire. Down to the lefty. Suspect living. He's got a Mustang. He's got a Mustang, and he's got... Oh, he hasn't taken the bins out. He's a lazy bastard too. I have arrived at the right house, because he's got, like, is that maybe a bag of cocaine? That's his shipment of cocaine he's just left out here. Haha, I can do investigation, me. Speak with the suspect, who's standing behind a flower pot, near the fountain. You don't look like you live in a house like this. Hello, sir. You got anything? Yeah, we got distributing hands behind your back and make no sudden movements. Alright, turn around and put your hands behind your back. So cover you up, nice and easy. Bracelets on, transport for you. FA will go to court later on once the game doesn't crash. I've made up my mind, the game won't crash anymore. So transport should be coming in as we return on patrol. Aha, we can go up into the hills today because we are patrolling. Oh, a cat. Oh, well, he can't be bad. He's got a sleeping cat here. Or maybe it's not his cat because cats can, walk. Also, I just jumped a fence that could open. That's not great. Good thing nobody saw that, right? Transport's too drunk to notice, it seems. So could you take in this bloke over here who's been very naughty? He's been dealing narcotics. I've done a good job here. Now we've got a residential alarm. That seems like somewhat important. That is a silent alarm. Possible burglary. Could be a kidnapping. Or could just be that they have visitors that they don't like. So we'll go up there, we'll investigate. We'll just put on the blues and the twos, or not the twos, but certainly the blues, to just nip up here very quickly, because it's usually quite serious. Also, they're probably important to the mayor, who will fire me if I don't, because it's the police in America and they're sort of weird like that. So we're going to go up here quite far away. But our officer of assistance will be dealing with our other suspects. So everything's under control. For once, okay, I've gone off there. That was slightly less under control, but I've regained control immediately. Up here at a junction, making a right with a bit of handbrake right into a Porsche. Yeah, I meant to do that. He was a criminal. He won't run from the police anymore. We've now got PC to stop him. That's why we did that. We'll continue off. The suspect is right around the bend. Oh, not really. He's in that little cul-de-sac area, which is very... Oh, gone into the wall. I've done it, Christodoulou. Crashed into the wall. We've now got... Why am I hearing that? That is the loudest alarm in the world, if I could have heard that at that point at that strength. So we'll nip in here. Wait. Please open up. It's the police. Open the gates for the police. Oh, we're ramming. It worked. I've literally just rammed my way in. Park the police car here. Get ready with the lethal. We're gonna make entry. So be ready out here. Police officers, open out the door and come out with your hands above your head. You're gonna get yourself shot in the face. And the balls, because I'm angry about... Ooh! We're actually in a house. Hello, police. Police officers. Officers of the law. Stop, police, on the floor, on the floor, on the floor. Oh, he's running, we got one running. Oh, bloody hell. Aha, you fell down because you had to deal with the door. Stay down, do not fucking move. Don't fucking run towards me. See, that is why you don't run towards somebody with a gun. Because he's gonna light your ways up. And yeah, he's totally dead now. So we're code 4, probably should call an ambulance out here. Anything missing? You've got fancy schmancy clothes. Out here, we've dealt with that one appropriately. Hang on. What race are we talking about here? Because I may have made a grave mistake. No, he's white. Everything's under control. Everything's fine. Oh, that's a nice bathroom. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice shower head you've got. I mean, you can't take it off. Like, if you want to wash under your armpits, you can't really do that properly. So, that's the thing. But, oh, that's a big spa, probably. Or that looks like it belongs in an abattoir, really. So, that's not as nice. It's a bit industrial looking. In here, you've got a... Oh, that's a good view. Oh, lovely sunshine in here. Obviously, living in Los Santos, it gets very cold in the winter. So, we need to have this warmer room thing. Yes. Does that clock work? It does not work. What do we else have in here? Walk through into the living room. You've got the perv scope over there looking at women. That's okay. Ooh, look at the kitchen. Hang on, why am I doing this? This is not what we're doing. We're the police. We're not looking at houses. We'll go back outside on patrol again because, we're not meant to be looking at that. Could we go out? Thank you. We're out here. Car's looking good, by the way. No sign of the earlier damage we did. We'll just have to nip around. Return on patrol. A and B are back on. Gentle breeze. Nip it around. Oh, we got door damage. So, you might want to move. Also, why are we flashing with the rear lights? Thank you. Everything's now sorted. Really? Oh, and are you close about the front? What is this? The world's poshest ambush. Alright then, let's pull over here. Let everybody through. And by everybody, I mean the F-type. Yeah, it will be an F-type, won't it? Go on. Okay, you're not willing to do that. We'll go down here, park off at the other side then. Come on then, go through. Yep, thank you. Yeah, you're going to get yourself done for ramming the police. So, you even just about pulled over there. Are you going to pull over for me? Yes, you are. So, pull over here. Yeah, return favour. Park up here. We can put on these, which looks professional and that. So, let's run the plate of 08 Tango Bravo X-Ray 406. So, what have you been doing? I've pulled myself over. Lads, I've actually just, I've pulled myself over. That's the first. Nicola's Angel. If the game's going to crash, it should crash here. Because I've literally just pulled... I'm not wanted, I'll have you know. I'm dead. So, that's interesting. Technically, hello, me. How are you doing? Have I had anything to drink tonight, sir? Apparently, I've had some narcotics. I didn't know. So, have you had anything to drink tonight? Have you taken any... what drugs have you been taking, sir? Or me? What drugs have I been taking? I don't remember. Oh, we nearly had my arse run off there by the Prius. So, well, let me see here. I haven't had alcohol. I like that. I haven't had alcohol. That's yay for that. And what about the drugs? Have I done drugs tonight? I have done cocaine. Oh, dear, oh, dear. How could I forget? So, sir, would you mind exiting the vehicle for me? And would you mind walking over there, me? Okay, you don't look like me. I don't have a beard. So that's wrong. And I don't think Nicholas Angel ever had a beard. So we'll go ahead and cuff you up. I don't remember. We barely had any character controls back then. So we'll get a transport unit out for myself. So, that's... Oi, motherfucker! Oh, knocked you out. Oh, motherfucker. You want to go toe-to-toe with the motherfucking police? Oh, I shot you in the dick. Very reminiscent of stuff that Nicholas Angel would have actually seen. Okay, ignore the light bar on that thing, which is suspiciously black. I don't know why. All of the glass on this thing is completely black. Don't know why. Haven't worked out why. Haven't seen anything written about why that would happen. So I'm just decided that it's gone its own little unique way. And we'll just ignore that. We'll need to get this car towed. Because, you know, apparently I need to take my own car away. How can this not cause a game crash? Like, it's me. I've just put myself in the back of that patrol car and I'm still here. It's like a paradox times 10. Could you move along, please? Move along here. We've got other officers or transports coming in. And is it me, or has the roof lights on that thing gone red? For some reason that I don't know why. Or maybe it's the E&B thing I'm using, which I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's an E&B. Okay, so we're having a lovely time patrolling in Baghdad today. We now have an explosives person down here. So, let's just go down here. I've made up my own mind, right? I'm at a slight problem, because usually I just ram suspects. But I think there's a bit of a problem by getting very close to somebody with a bomb on them. Like, that seems like something you wouldn't normally do. So let's just put on all of the flashing lights we have. We want to be the biggest Christmas tree so that when anybody else needs to find us... Also, that is on the wrong thing. Got it. So let's get out here, put him at gunpoint immediately. I don't think that stopped anything out here, but that feels like the appropriate thing. Stop! It's the police. Don't fucking move on the fucking ground. Drop the bomb. Walk away from it. Shit, you can't walk away from it. On your knees. On your knees. You're jumping. Is that a sign of suicide? But my shit, I haven't done that part of the training. I don't remember. I fell asleep during it. Guys, this guy's bobbing up and down and he's a bomber. Is that a good or a bad sign? Can we approach? Should we approach? I think we solved that. Oh no! Oh my god, that was the. Oh, this is why I love LSPDFR, because it gives me the best laughs ever. Oh, I need a moment here, so sorry. Also, I need to switch over and see that again, because that was the funniest shit. I can't rewind on a stream. Why can't I rewind on a stream? That's a mistake. Ah, okay. Right, let's just gather ourselves back up here for a moment. Right. I need to clear my eyes. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I think I can now actually, I don't have tears in my eyes anymore. That's progress. What happened to our suspect is I've shot the road because I was doing things. He was here, and then he went up. Okay, he survived. So, let's just... Could we just, please... why are you wearing an owl or an otter on your face or your head? Hey! We just want to cuff this motherfucker, right? So could you please turn around, put your hands behind your head. You have the right to remain silent, la-di-da. Just what? Now he's just hucking the air. The suspect has just... Okay, oh, Jesus, that was frightening. This guy's now gone completely AWOL, so we dealt with him, had to deal with that. So I'll need to press U again to deactivate it, and I hope that went into the stream. Yep, just get away from me. Oh my god, that was the funniest thing. Right, we will return on patrol. I think I need to go and get a new car because I've broken the headlight. Amazingly, the only thing I broke during that incident, and I feel like putting that down as an incident is incorrect, because it was a bit more than that. So I think we found the highlight of the stream, everybody. Hope you agree with me. I know it's something I find unreasonably funny, those kind of stuff. Like, whenever somebody falls over, I just laugh like crazy. Like, I think it was 2 Christmases ago, I was visiting some family, and we just watched one of those like stupid little talking head with funny clips on it. And there was a bloke that walked on a bollard, or tried to walk on a bollard. And he couldn't, so he fell and it went right into his plums. I laughed for like a solid 5 minutes. It must have hurt like hell, but oh god, I just laughed for 5 minutes. Like, one of the highlights from the other streams was when a suspect I chased fell down like face first and was then also taken down by a patrol vehicle. I just can't help it. I'm terribly sorry, because I'm probably the only one that finds it that funny, but I just find it so hilarious. Anyway, I've crashed again now. I've done a Christodoulou again. Technically, it's not a proper Christodoulou because I'm doing it into that side of the barriers. But we're on patrol. We're even up here into the hills. It's night. It's dark. We have a Huntley with an outstanding warrant on the owner. So let's nip it about and catch up with that criminal scum who is now gone, left at the junction. Continuing here, going... Whoops. Oh, hello. We're getting loosey-woosey. Getting partied, catching up here with the driver of the Bentayga. Don't know how to actually pronounce the real car name, but we'll light him up here as, well, that's a lot of lighting going on in the area. That's quite nice. So he's come to a stop. We'll put on our lights, type in 47 Echo Oscar Bravo 018, which comes back to, drumroll please. That's a wonderful name too, Kayla Follick. Out here, no insurance on the vehicle, and she is wanted by the LSSD, our good friends in the sheriff's office. So let's have a chat here with you. Hello, you got your papers on your driver? That is Kayla driving. Alright, would you mind exiting your vehicle for me? We've got a couple of incidents with you. So, would you mind turn around, put your... Okay, we're not getting the thingy. So, let's quickly accept that one. queue that up. Could we please just cuff this woman? Could we please cuff this woman? Apparently she doesn't want to get cuffed. So could we please... No, it's not gone well. I've now got the fire extinguisher out. Let's get the guns out here. Guns out for Harambe. On the ground, lady. Quickly, I need to help a fellow officer. Please lie down on the road facing that direction. Cuff you up. Get a transporting unit. Tow your vehicle. All very easy. Call in a tow truck. Get that called in. We've got transport unit arriving in. It's another big boy. No, don't let him into my car. Yeah, get into this other big thing from the sheriff people. They like you more than I like you. So you're going to take care of that. We're going to a traffic officer requesting assistance. Or traffic stop requesting backup. Or something of that nature anyway. Oh, hello, I'm coming in hot. Crashed into a wall. Head first. Suspect's action is going on down here somewhere. Come off the road, off the road, off the road. Where is this? Oh, it's right here. We've arrived. Fully into behind the suspect. That was in control. That bloke's not really helping us out here, so we'll have to go around. Come on, hurry up, car. Could you also turn off your siren for me, please? That would be very nice. Hello. That wasn't a great conversation we had there. So we're continuing off into the distance after their suspect. It is a car. Oh god, they've not had a great day. I've very nearly not had a great day either. What are they driving? I can't see what the suspect is driving. Uphill, I believe it is EF pace. Maybe. Yeah, I'm willing to call that as an E pace. No, hang on. The F pace is... Yeah, that's a bigger one, so that's the one we're driving after. Don't think they had the E pace when this came out. Anyway, we're in pursuit again. Seemingly that's all we're doing tonight, and I'm okay with that because we've had a lot of fun in pursuit. So we've got assisting units coming in here. We've got boxy. Oh, they're out on foot. And we have all of the assisting units continuing down here, running away. Push back to the back. He bit the dust, and we have you in custody. Anybody want to cuff? Okay, you get to cuff. I'll cover you with lethal as you cuff the bastard. Lie down on the floor. Head in the dirt. Nice and easy. Just like they do it on cops. Well done, everybody. Get to code 4. Okay, well, code 4. We're all good, right? Code 4. Oh, I've got the siren on, so let's stop having that on. It's a little bit loud. And apparently, I'm spotlighting something behind me. Maybe I just need it to clean up. Whoops. We didn't do that. That wasn't us. We need to get a new car, so let's go off the mountain. No, ignore that. We need a new car. It's broken. At the very least, we need to repair this one. Look at the front end. Some of the lights are missing and the bumper's hanging off. That's just not acceptable. Can we put it in? Oh, yes, we can. Immediate position down here. Sort it out. So, what police car do we want to be driving? Another Crown Vic? A Explorer? Or a Taurus Saloon Interceptor Sedan? Answers now in the chat. Please, everybody, join in on the fun and decide what we're driving. As I try and make my way down, eventually something will show up. I'm hoping, otherwise we're just not going on patrol again. So it is your own fault if we don't get a car. And no choice means no car. So whoopee whoopee whoopee. Whoopee whoopee whoopee. Down we go. Maniac on the motorcycle, just avoid it being killed. I'm airborne. We're going. Hello, out of the way, please. We are the police. We are the police. Contact being made. Hang on. I've just had an idea. In here. Ah, that was actually intended. I don't think it was, because that's not great. So, that's how we end our life with that patrol vehicle. So, chat, what are we going to drive? Will it be a Taurus? Will it be a Crown Vic, the old girl? Or will it be a Taurus Police Saloon Interceptor Sedan vehicle? Answers on the back of a chat message, please. I've also got myself completely lost. But that's alright, I can get myself unlost. So, chat, any answers? You're waiting, or I'm waiting for you. Hello, it's going all right, officer. Where do we keep the body armor here? Well, hello, Minnie. Let's just avoid getting murdered by you. Let's just avoid all of that malarkey. No, it's not in that bush. I have completely forgotten where we keep the body armor at this station, and it feels like with the recent development of people using guns and that, we probably want to grab it at some point. I can also grab a quick drink of water. Rehydration is key. Is it over here? No. I've forgotten where we keep the body armor, but that's not important. So, chat, no answers. You don't want me to drive? Okay, then we're on foot patrol. You've made your bed, now you will have to lie in it. Can we get a... No, we can't even get that there. So, sir, you don't have your lights on. Sir, shit, how do I do traffic stops on foot? Hello, sir. Hey, come back. Come back, sir. Come back. Sir, stop. Sir, you didn't stop. Sir, I need to talk to you. Come out of the vehicle. I mean, that is broken, so I now have to make an executive decision to spawn in some type of vehicle. Probably not the Explorer, because that's a bit falling over it. Although, yeah, we're going with that one because that's what I spawned in, because there's a second one there in a different slot. So let's go on patrol in this lovely boy. And you don't have your lights on either, so you are the first customer. And you don't want to run, because I'm quick in this car. I'm quick to crash, but I'm quick, and that's the important part. Pull over it for me, sir. Let's run the plate of 21 Lima Papa Mike. We'll run 780 LPM. Oh no, that's the wrong thing in it. Okay, so that's Adrian Scarlett. Oh, that is owned by Adrian Scarlett. Okay, let's do Adrian Scarlett. They've driven off. License suspended for Adrian. No warrant. All the papers are current on the vehicle. Can we technically get a spotlight that's working, or have I completely messed that up? Get it over here. Maybe we have... That's a siren. That is the takedown. So if we put this into a different mode, like this one, we have all of the lights shining on the suspect vehicle. We will make contact with the driver. Hello, sir. You got your papers on you for me? So it's Adrian Scarlett. Alright, so have you had anything to drink tonight? Anyone taking any drugs? You are, in fact, being asked to provide a specimen of breath and a specimen of saliva. Oh, it sounds like there's a right old party going on in the background. That was an ambulance. Something else going on. No, we're not going into the wilderness tonight. We are going to look at your drug test, which comes back negative. So, would you mind being issued with a citation for driving on a suspended license? Was it hang on. Can we quickly look up whether or not it was suspended or expired? It is suspended, right? Okay. So we go in here. Penalty, driving on a suspended license. What about lights? Broken light. Not really broken lights, but no lights on the vehicle at the time of driving. Do we not have that? Did I miss that? Seatbelt, no insurance expired. There's no technical penalty for driving without your lights on. So, reckless endangerment it is. Apparently, yeah, so we're taking your car. We're giving you a massive citation. Everything's working out well for you. Oh, well, technically it isn't, because you're getting a ticket, you're getting your car towed. We're going to have lots of fun with it. We're going to, like, you know, take a shit on it or something. I don't know what you do when you're the police and you seize a car. Never really been in that position. Never had my car seized either. So, walk... Oh, Jesus, that's a yellow shirt. Did you win the Tour de France? We'll go ahead then and... Oh, they've already dispatched a tow truck for you. So go ahead and walk away, Mr. Dangerous Man. Driving, walking, anything you do seems to be dangerous these days. So we're going back on patrol. We can just leave that car there. The tow truck will arrive at some point. But we do need to quickly turn off that and turn off the spotlight and That's everything sorted for that vehicle. We're back on patrol. We've been patrolling for 50 minutes. It's going well, just one crash. Another person up here doesn't have his lights on, eh? Really? Yeah, you do not have your lights on, and you're in a Mini, so I feel very vindicated in pulling you over for pretty much no reason whatsoever. So we'll get you pulled over here. No, we won't, because they're running. Could you please pull over for me? I am the police, and you're in a Mini. I'm in a big boy car. Do you want to argue this point? Do you really? Do you really? Apparently they do. So could you go ahead and... Okay, go that way then. I totally wasn't setting up a pit maneuver. Although on the Mini's front-wheel drive, how will I pit a front-wheel drive car? Probably with determination, yes. Determination is always the answer, people. Oh, see, you're swerving out there. We make contact here. See? Pitting, pitting, pitting. See? Admittedly, they can just drive away now because they're front-wheel drive. And you can always put the power down to avoid those kind of things. Missed the suspect. Go around here. Out of nowhere. Okay, that wasn't quite as out of nowhere. Walla bolla. You've made a move that I didn't appreciate. Oh, hello. You parked there. That's all right. So let's get a few units out here. We like to share the fun. That's what we should all do. We're inclusive in this party. Anyone can join in as long as they're the police. And, oi, mate. Out of the way, please. Contact again. Avoiding braking. Contact again. Oh, ramming, ramming, ramming. It's an Explorer. Oh, hello, Hayward City Kingslayer. Hope you're having a lovely day. Nice of you to join when you have time, of course. Contact again. I think we have the woman apprehended. Out of the car. Out of the car. She's actually getting out. What a dumb idiot. But we'll go up here. Oh, run into a lamppost. That's all right. Happens to the best of us. Ha-ha, you've fallen down. I kicked you in the stomach. Could you take her into custody for me? Because I'm, you know, a bit lazy, officer. Thank you. I like to think of myself as very much the supervisor of this police service because I don't really want to arrest anybody. So you've been taken into custody. That's all great and lovely. I think before we have a crash, we will go ahead and bring Nicholas Angel, myself, I'll have you know, to court. And Conker Sutherland too, related probably to Donald Sutherland. And is there not another Sutherland? Yeah, there's Kiefer Sutherland, his son, if I remember correctly. The only actors that I, for some reason, remember. Which is very weird. So where are they? They're at the top. So Conker Sutherland was done for drug dealing, sentenced to 7 years, fined 377. Took place quite a while ago, and we've done that there. And then the other one, Nicholas Angel, myself, I was driving under the influence of drugs. I was fined $485, license suspended for 6 months, and everything worked out well. So we will go back on patrol, leave the woman kneeling, say hello to all of these lovely officers. My car is over here, and I think it's okay to drive. Yes, it is. It's got a couple of battle scars, but everything is beautiful. We are technically out of our jurisdiction, so let's try and go back to where we belong. And drive a bit rapid nonetheless, but we'll get there. Oh, hello, junction. Ah, four-wheel drive saves the day again. Where is our jurisdiction? Technically, we need to just make it to here. And then we can make it there, and we can make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. That is a Frank Sinatra song, because I'm hip with the kids these days. And we now got the Beechwood Brown FQ in front of us. Oh, that's an Infinity, so go ahead, pull you over. Okay, just... There we go, we've got the blues on. Would you mind pulling over to the side of the road for me, sir? Of 83GLU730. You come back with drumroll Brian Pierce as the registered keeper, no insurance. Let's check up Bry with a Y and Pierce. And you got valid license and active warrant, so it's just an insurance issue, but that's bad enough, because if you hit somebody, they won't get any payout, because you're a dick. So we'll go out here, say hello, you got your papers, it's Brian with a Y driving, and we will go ahead, issue you with a citation, select offences, no insurance, where is the nasty bastard? There it is, issue the citation, and oh... Oh god. So, first coughing fit. Surprising it took this long. Although, technically, I had an incident earlier where I laughed a bit. Which, by the way, Hayward City Kingsley, if you weren't there for the earlier incident, I would recommend checking out the first part of this stream once it's up on YouTube, because it was interesting. So we got them out of the car. Flatbed has been requested for towing. Unfortunately, they left their car in the middle of the road, so we will go ahead and just wait until that tow truck arrives. So hope everybody's well in the chat. Anybody has arrived, hope you're having a lovely time. We were on patrol in Los Santos. Got one of the lovely cars out. It's all lovely tonight. Even though I am balls fucking hot. It's 26 degrees. It's getting on to 8 in the evening. What the fuck is all I can really say to that. That's been towed. We are back on patrol so we can make a U-turn. Okay, yep. Hang on. Traffic out here. Go after the Merc. And just whoop it around out here. Hello, Midnight Max. It is a lovely car. We've now got another residential alarm. That seems like something we should care about. It's literally right next to us. It's lovely, this car. Yes, it is. It's got a bit of damage at the front, but I like to consider that character. We have a residential alarm. Don't worry, your house hasn't been burgled. It's just in the game. And I will just park over here. We'll walk up here and find out what's going on in this flat. I'm assuming this will be another one where we go inside. And we will have what I'm guessing is a GTA Online building. So, yes. Okay, I'm having trouble out here. I'm a police officer and I don't know how doors work. That's probably an eligibility issue when I applied, but they didn't notice. So we're now inside. We're going in Gonsard. Oh, hang on. I'm getting deja vu. So let's see out here. Coming in again over here. Hello, sir. Please. Please. Please don't fucking move. On the ground. Do it now. Shit, what's the procedure here? Sir, stay on the ground. Don't move. Stay there. Stay fucking there. On the ground. Lie down. What are you doing? You're a bloody wizard. Did you see the bag? He's a wizard. Put around, put your hands behind your back. Do it now. You have the right to remain silent. Things can be using it. You've got the right to remain silent. Put you at no cost. I think we need to walk outside, though, to call in a transport unit, because I don't think that'll work in here. Although I could be wrong, but I don't want to tempt fate and crash it. I should make a Discord. Slight problem with that. I don't know what a Discord is. I mean, I know what Discord is, but I'm guessing it's something else other than just being Discord. Hello, over here. Yeah, don't kill. I hope you guys are having fun over there, but I've got somebody here to transport for you. Like, over here. Aw. Not even the police wants to talk to me today. And I am the police. So we'll try and request a transporting unit then. Maybe that will work. Now we've got gunfire. Something I should probably be concerned about, but somehow I'm not. Please turn that siren off for me. You guys, it's over here. Hello? Over here, mate. Hey, bro. Dude. I can be an American too, you know. Oi. The police have given up on me. Please, we need somebody. Somebody, please. Help. 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 Hello. This person here needs to be taken to the police station because they've been very naughty. Oh, that's a bit rude. They've just done a burglary. Not anything, well, quite bad really, but alright, we'll go back on patrol. No need to do paperwork. We are a rogue. Maybe that's why they're ignoring us. Technically, I'm now just complaining that they don't want to help me out when I never want to do any actual police work myself. So, we now have an attacked police station, but I don't want to go near that because I've tried them and it's all a bit awful, really. So we are now on patrol here. I mean, bro, you just cut me off. And yet, they are the worst colleagues ever, innit? What's going on? Car park, everything's alright. Did we not just have an ANPR hit? Let's just follow you up here because you might be drunk, given how you're driving. Whoa, did you not swerve? I was just checking out chat there for a moment, so maybe you swerved, maybe you didn't. We'll follow behind. Now we've got a hot pursuit of a garbage truck at the golf resort. Oh, boys, this is my favourite. Let's just nip you around. We want to get in on this hot action. Off the road. Oh, yeah, they're in. They're on the bloody golf course. So get an air unit. We'll just rush in there. I turn off the second siren. Go whoopsies on this siren tone. It's siren lottery. In here we go. Around the backside of that man. We can just nip you over here. Whoop, police. Surprised you didn't notice that. Hello. Yeah, we'll try and use... Oh, good thing I didn't go on the golf course there. So that's alright. We'll just go over here. Take the paths around. They've gone over here. They're in the corner. No, they're not! Come on, you've got right of way. I don't mind. Go on. Thank you. That could have been worse. Oh, God, no. Cough and hiccups. That's a bad combination. We'll continue in behind. You taking down a post. It says butt lovers on the side. That's okay. You're now out on foot. It's a woman. I think I've just had a moment there with her. Let's go after the driver. The driver is falling over. Oh, I missed. Come here, lady. You're going down. Contact there. Lovely piece of thing on the front of the car. Stop running. Oh, punched the justice into her. So stop running. Turn around on the floor. Do whatever you want to do. You're now in custody. Right, yeah, you are. So slap some cuffs on this woman. We will get a transport unit right away. Oh, the other suspect's still running. By the way, you were who? I don't remember your name. But it was you, right? Oh, and why did I cuff that we have the other suspect? Please get transport here quickly. Because we have a pursuit to go and rejoin. Transport, please. Oh, it's coming in now. So transport is on the way. As the suspect woman comes over here. She's the driver. The passenger is still interested. For us, we are still interested in her. Now they've crashed into the aforementioned garbage truck. Could you try and not crash into that? That would be great. It's, you know, evidence and that. Over here. Please take the driver of the dumpster truck garbage butt lover thing. Over here. The driver is under... What about the passenger? Oh, they've arrested the passenger too. So take the driver in. Don't know what you call, but we'll find out in a moment. We will return on patrol. Turn off the siren. Amazingly, car still okay. We got a bit of claret on the front, but it's otherwise in perfect nick. We are also apparently very pleased about Japan, Mexico, surprisingly, the EU. But the EU, if it was like 2 half circles instead of a circle. United Kingdom, Russia and Canada. That's a wonderful choice of countries, isn't it? Anyway, we'll nip out here. Just go off-road, head on to the streets. And we immediately have the registration expired. What is it with everybody and the bloody FQ2s being illegal or something? So we're on the plate of 280AS725, which comes back to Johnny White, and it is indeed expired. Yeah, and you've pulled over right into the central reservation. We will run Johnny White. That's easy to type in it. And you have active license, no warrants, everything is good, but apart from, you know, the issue with the insurance. Hello? You got your papers on you? And John... Hang on, did that not have... It didn't have the American flag, you're right. Anyway, we've... I'll try that again. We've detected narcotics. We'll go down here and do that. I know the American flag. It's right over there next to the Scottish flag. Oh, that's just a bit cheeky. No alcohol. We'll do narcotics. Not his hunting license. So over there's the American flag, but apparently that's not one. Oh, you've done both. Naughty, naughty boy out of the vehicle. Turn around and... Turn around, sir. That's what I told you. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. We have the right to remain tolerant. Things you say can will be used. Go, motherfucker! You want to go? You won't go? On the floor, bitch. On the fucking floor. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. What? What? What's going on? You've been shot. You've just walked it off. And now... What? Could we please get a transport unit in here for this? Please, down here. Please, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Buy your wife a curry. Please. I've gone inside my patrol car. Oh, I've gone in... Oh, no. It's all gone a bit weird now. It's all gone a bit off the wonky, confusing side. So we will just go ahead, get you transported away. I will try and see if I can catch up with the FQ2 again, seeing as somebody else is now driving it. And they can't. So is it up here? Yeah, there it is. So are you going to... Technically, can I pull the same car over twice? Could you pull over for me? Have you come to a stop? Whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, you're not in doubt that the police are behind you. You've just driven off from me. So you come to a stop here. So what's going on now? We've got somebody in the back. Another person in the front seat. Hello, sir. You got your papers on you? Oh, we've gone inside his car too. That's James Tarrans. Sounds somewhat related to... Maybe... No. So let's run James Tarrans. Who would walk white, and he's got a valid license, but you know, you're going to get yourself done for driving a vehicle, so you will be issued a penalty. Select offences will be going in with probably invalid registration. I don't remember what it is. Is there a technically is there oh god, is there technically a... No, there is not. Failure to comply. Probably can go with that one. Oh god, now I've got the hiccups. I hope that's going away. So we've got 2 charges. And we'll get all of that sorted out. As we write a citation. I don't remember if we've taken the car, but we'll find out in a moment. Otherwise, one of the other passengers might get in and drive off. We'll just quickly get that written down. Passenger bloke smoking in a car. Yeah, out we go. Everybody out, please. Haha, you got taken down by a door. You don't know how cars work, do you? Although you might have been new to the ones you can walk through. For some reason, that's a thing. We'll go back on patrol as the tow truck arrives. Just do a quick 3-point turn. Oh, nope. Nope. That's a tow truck I called in. We can't go that way. Let's not try and go that way. Let's just do a 1,000,000,000-point turn as we head off down here. Come down here, we go right and go back the way we came. Oh, you parked, so we'll just nip around, make another right. It's a lot easier when you make right turns in America. You don't have to stop for the red light. And I was technically taking a right there. So we just fly through on patrol. Nice and easy. Look, true professional policemen we are. Just cruising the streets looking for crime. And okay. Now, I'm not a real true policeman officer, but that looks like something you might want to pay attention to. Because driving around in circles in the middle of a junction is not common sense. Swerving a bit. Yeah, I think we've got PC for drunk driving on this guy, so let's go ahead and pull him over. And they've come to a stop in the middle of the road. 42 Victor Papa Uniform 862. That comes back to drumroll internet. Jim McJerry. Lovely name. Jim McJerry. What's on your record? Valid license, no active warrant. So apart from the swerving and the going in circles in the middle of a busy junction, don't really have much on you. Hello there, sir. You got your papers on you. Let's see if it's Jim McJerry driving. It is. So, Jim McJerry, you probably haven't guessed, but I'm going to need you to blow in my tube. Which comes back with no alcohol. What about the drugs? Have you taken any of those? Just read the intent on the top bit of the door. No drugs in that. So, what the fuck was that about then? Well, you're going to get yourself a citation for 4 do we have? 4? 4? There technically isn't one concerning sort of, you know, I mean, we'll go in with careless driving because, you know, you got to do something about a bloke doing circles in the junction. So you're going to get us a one for careless driving, which is what I deemed that to be. And if you wish to argue, you can go ahead and take it to the court. All right, so take care. Whatever it is that we say with the police, deal with it, bitch. Okay, this is taking longer to ride. Ride? Right. Yeah, right. Drive off then. Oh boy. We've got a expired license, but I feel like that's going off for far too much. So turn you off. He's just had enough of being a policeman. He just drove away. I ain't dealing with this city's bullshit no more. If only I could do the same, sir. If only. Well, I could, but I'd just have to play something else. And I'm quite enjoying myself tonight. The game is relatively stable. We've had a couple of lovely incidents. We are now stopped here at a massive fuck-off junction. Oh. I will quickly need to grab a drink, which I can do nice and easily, because my throat is now going very weird. Right. I think we found our next customer then. Let's just pull over here behind the Merc. Just, you know, mark you for a stop. Just, you know, as we stop here. 23 Lima Kilo Quebec 709. You come back with Christy Riders. No, Kirsty. Just as I said that the game would be stable, it is about as stable as my balls. What? Okay. Kirsty Ryder. Why is everything going slowly? I've done something I didn't... What? Okay, player. Time. Why is everything currently going so slowly? I don't know why everything is moving so slow. Actually, it needs to be slower. This is very weird. Like, camera maneuvers up here is up to speed, but everything else is decent. So I think we're going to quickly bring back our everything is under control. Actually, let's just quickly leave the game. We will go ahead, we'll restart. This time I'm making an executive decision and going for the countryside. Because we've just had an hour and 16 minutes in the city. So we're going to the countryside. And I hope you've all been enjoying the stream tonight. It's gone a bit weird, it's gone a bit right, it's gone a bit wrong. Which is the best kind of ways for things to go in it. So we're now just awaiting the... It's probably quicker to get this whole thing going again if I actually try and restart the game, you know. So we're starting it up, booting everything up in correct order. And I will quickly just have a look here. Everything looks about right on the front. Everything looks okay on the stream. Health is okay. Yep. No dropped frames. Everything's looking under control. I finally have a time to actually look at this. Yeah, everything looks okay. So that's delightful. Everything's taking a bit longer than usual, I'm being told, but I can help that along by, well, manually starting the game. But, you know, let's not give away trade secrets. Okay. Just a quick moment. I think everything will be under control. Apparently, Rockstar Online Services are unavailable, but I don't care. I don't know why I all of a sudden sound a bit like Ross Kemp. Let's get everything working again, please. Now, what's going on? Everything's now broken again. So we're currently in a state of limbo between everything being okay and everything very much not being okay. Very exciting. Now it wants me to... What? We'll very quickly just say quiet time for everybody. I think that we should, in a very short moment, hear some gunfire go. Alright, yeah, I don't know why everything's kind of going wrong. It's claiming that GTA Online service is not working, which I don't care about. Maybe they've decided to ban me for no good reason. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, because they've done that with other people who've done nothing wrong in the past. So we'll try now, start up everything. Oh god, no. By the way, has anybody tried that, what is it, the Battle Royale mod that I saw a couple of days ago for GTA 5? Apparently that's a thing for like single player, obviously, because if they did anything near multiplayer, they would get sued so hard their individual atoms was sued by Rockstar and Take-Two. But it looks a bit weird and interesting, and I mean, it's in GTA, so it's going to be quite good fun, because that physics engine is tremendously good fun to play around with, as I have proven, literally with anybody ever falling over being the most funny thing I have ever seen. So now you're claiming, oh god, everything's still broken. Has GTA completely given up on me tonight? Is that where we are? Because that could be where we are, people. I don't know. Everything's a bit broken, it's a bit weird, I don't know what's really going on, I don't know who I am, I don't know who you are, I don't know where I am, what's going on, what day of the week it is. I just know that I'm very hot, and that's on the warm sense, not in the good looks sense. So, I'm giving it just another couple of seconds here, otherwise I'm declaring GTA to be a bust. Or just quickly try and restart everything, because this is all a bit hopeless, really. It's starting up, waiting for game launch now is where we are. And are you going to tell me that GTA Online services are still broken? Are you? Don't be stupid, game. You've signed me in. Okay. Exciting commentary, I know, but it's literally all I can do because I'm trying to think. So it's not looking like GTA is coming back, which is unfortunate. It's just giving up completely and utterly. Just not loading. So I think just given the fact that I'm literally burning up, we've been going for an hour and 21 minutes. We've had a lot of fun, I think. Certainly I have. So I think we'll wrap it up for tonight. In my usual attempts of not really planning anything, I don't know when the next stream will be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I'll probably decide about 5 minutes before I actually start streaming. So I'll be posting another video when I stream. You can find that on Twitter too. So follow, stay on the YouTube, do the subscribe thing. No, hang on, subscribe is different on Twitch. You follow on Twitch, a subscribe is different. So find a way to be notified if you want to chang out. No, we don't want to chang out. That'll be weird. But we want to hang out again as we play some more games and have some more fun. So hang on, everybody. Hang on. No. Goodbye, everybody. Hope you've had a lovely time. I've given up words as well, so it's all gone wrong tonight. Hope you've enjoyed this. Goodbye. I need to do you, because that looks a bit more professional. So goodbye, everybody. Hope you've had fun. We'll see you another time.